we got the van all set up, fully loaded, got some food, got all the camping gear in here. First camper 2024, and I think we're going to go for a supermarket stealth camp. Oh yeah. So we're just pulling up to our home for this evening. This is Morrisons in Spalding. It's kind of on an industrial estate, so it shouldn't be too busy, I would have thought. And I come here the other day, there's a petrol station to the right there, there's a store to the left. I come here the other day to kind of case it out, and I couldn't see any barriers and I couldn't see any signs for no overnight parking or time limit on parking, that kind of thing. We are kind of in the countryside, so it shouldn't be too bad. It's a fairly big car park. There's another entrance and exit just to the right there. So we've got a couple of means of escape if need be. Now, what I spotted the other day was a little bit tucked down in the corner. Cars is going to pull out straight in front of me. Thank you very much. Right, now I spotted this little bit in the corner just up here, and from what I could see, I think the staff entrance is over there, so we should be okay in this corner. Now I want to reverse into that spot right there. So with them bushes right behind us, my back doors, oh matron, my back doors will be right up against there, so we've got a bit of security, and I'll have my side door facing the shrubbage. And yeah, I think the staff entrance is just over there. So I think I'm going to get parked up and have a little bit of a look around. I'm going to pop in the store because I need to get a couple more bits, but yeah, I think this will do for the night. So I've actually just parked a bit further on in the car park just for now, so I'm thinking I'll tuck in there a little bit later on, because 10 o'clock this store closes, and I've got a feeling that's all staff parking. Obviously I work in a supermarket myself, and I presume at 10 o'clock the night shift will be coming in, so there'll be a bit of activity around here. So I don't really want to look like I'm tucked away in the corner just yet, like I'm going to be set for the night. I want to make it sort of look that I'm, you know, not going to be here too long. Bit of stealth camping, so you know, you got to act a little bit stealthy. So I'm going to have a quick mooch around in Morrisons, and then I'll come back and I'll show you all the goodies I've got for tonight. Okay, so I had a little mooch around in the store, bought a couple of bits, and one thing I did notice, there's a security guard on the door who thinks he's a bit of a PC plod. He's having a good look around, so what I decided to do was park the van over here under this light, and my thought is it will block the view from that entrance with that trolley shelter there, so we're a little bit more stealthy at the minute. So what I intend to do now is start cooking up some food, chill out for a little bit. It's about 8:30, so 10 o'clock store closes. Hopefully all the staff will go, the night shift to turn up, the security guard will be gone, and we should be good to move over to that corner over there to sleep for the night. So I'm going to get in the back of the Vandingo and start setting up camp. Oh yeah. All is quiet in Morrison's car park. Oh yeah. And then flashing red lights over there is the power station. What's the worst that could happen? Okay, so we're in the back of the van. I've got all the food set up, so this is what I've got for snackages tonight. I've got these Walker's Max Strong Spicy Prawn Cocktail Crisps. I've got some wine gums. And for the main course, we got this Stag Chili Classic Beef and Beans Chili Con Carne with some Tilda Spicy Mexican Rice. Now, as I'm driving, I'm going to be washing it down with some San Miguel alcohol-free lager. Now, I've never drunk alcohol-free lager. It's a bit like caffeine-free coffee, if you ask me. I don't see the point, but, you know, I'm driving. I don't want to risk losing my license, so I can drink them and not worry about getting a tug by the old bill. And then the morning, we got some instant porridge, golden syrup flavour. I got a coffee, and I got some chocolate biscuits to, yeah, dunk in me morning coffee. Oh yeah, so I think that'll see us through the night. So I've got the van set up in stealth mode, got all the curtains shut. I've just had a quick look outside. You can barely see through these windows, a little bit of light escaping through the bottom there, but these blackout blinds, I really need to get some new ones, because these are a different brand to these. They're not fully blackout, and I can see this light shining through. So yeah, the reason I parked under the street light for now is it takes the edge off any light coming out of this. I reckon we're going to start cooking a bit of chili. Oh yeah. Let's get this show on the road. So I've got this new little camping set. It's a Euro hike, just a cheapo one out of Go Outdoors, but it should be enough to be able to cook a bit of curry and a bit of rice. So my plans for the channel are eventually to do some wild camping in a tent. So I'm just trying to build up some little camping setup. So I think things like a little cooking set like this should come in pretty handy. It's just about going to fit on that gas cooker there, but that should do the job. So have a look at that. Ooh, okay. Kind of looks like chili con carne. Oh yeah, that comes out. Not too nice, but I'm sure it'll be good. Now, eating a chili con carne in a camper van, probably not my greatest decision I've made, but we'll give it a go. It is going to stink in here for the night. Oh, I'll put some gas in. It's been a while since I've used this cooker. I think the last stealth camp I did was start of June, so that's about, what, 7 months. So I've been back to work sort of since my last camp, and I've got rheumatoid arthritis, so it's been a bit difficult trying to get out camping with working. So I'm going to try and get bang on the camping, and hopefully my health will allow me to do it. But I've done a full shift today. I feel alright, so sod it. Okay, so that's the chili doing its thing. I reckon get the rice in there. I'm only probably going to use about half of this rice. Get that ready. About half of that should do the job. Oh, she's looking a little hot. Yeah, and I didn't bring a wooden spoon, so hopefully I don't scratch this new pan up. Warm that up, and then we'll crack on with the rice. While we're waiting, I'm going to try one of these San Miguel's. Unfortunately, they are a little bit warm, but they should be okay. Oh, let's open that up. Don't know where that lid went. Well, tastes like San Miguel, just hasn't got the alcoholic kick. It's quite sweet as well, and yeah, well, it's drinkable. I wouldn't say it's a replacement for lager, but it will do the job, and I'll keep my driving license. Rice. Right, so I think the chili is pretty good to go. That looks alright. Yep, that's fine. Hopefully it don't melt my chopping board. Yeah, it's stuck to the pan. Probably should have put a bit of water in there. We'll worry about that in the morning. Yeah, that's instantly made a new layer in there. That'll be fun. Well, bon appetit. That actually ain't too bad, you know. Definitely warms you up. It's like, it's not minced beef in there, it's like chunks of beef, but is it actual cow or horse or? Not a bad chili though. Kidney beans are good. That'll do the job. Oh, fucking hot. Cheers. As beers go, that San Miguel, it don't taste like beer. If I'm brutally honest, it maybe tastes like a shandy, but it's all right. It'll do the job. That chili is pretty good though. Steak chili, not bad. If a little salty. There you go. Cooking up a meal in Morrisons car park on a Saturday night. That's rock and roll. And as for the new pans, I think they're going to need a bit of a soak tomorrow morning. Damn. Especially the rice. That is incinerated. You can see that. Alright, I'm going to finish this off and then chill out for a bit. So we got some Walker's Max Strong Spicy Corn Cocktail Crisps. Not too bad. Just tastes like normal prawn cocktail. A little bit of a kick, but nothing too major. I've just had a chili, so yeah, not bad. Oh, just got my feet up now, chilling out after a hard day's work. And to be fair, it's pretty fucking shit at work today. One of them days where it weren't very busy and the time just drags on. But supermarket in January, not very busy. Yeah, they're not bad. Not bad. And as I work at Tesco, I get a bit of discount on shopping there as well. So we're on to the wine gums now. I do like a wine gum. But this parking spot ain't too bad, you know. If you see my earlier video, I done a stealth camp at Tesco in Kings Lynn, and that place was like noisy. Boy races and whatever, but so far, touch wood, it's pretty quiet. But like I said, we're on an industrial estate, so it's kind of tucked out of the way. But we'll see what happens in the early hours of the morning, if we get boy races or we might get moved on. Hopefully not. But, you know, Just chilling out. It ain't too cold. I've just got jogging bottoms on, thermal socks. It's a bit of cold air, but it's not too bad. Not too bad. It's a nice bit of peace and quiet and relaxation. Okay, so it's 9:45. The store closes in 15 minutes. Now, shall I just stay here under a light, or shall I go in a corner? Decisions. Clearly I'm like gonna stick out like a sore thumb wherever I am in a green van. But if I leave it any longer, that windscreen's gonna completely messed up, and my van is noisy when it moves. When it's cold, the fan belt's noisy. Shall I go down there, or shall I stay here? Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna go down there. So I've moved down to the far corner now. Unfortunately, that bloody security guard was on the door, and he was looking as well. And a couple of the delivery drivers have just pulled up in the vans. There's another one pulling in there, so this is going to be a little bit dodgy for a minute. Look at that van, shone its lights on me. Wonder if they do have a night shift. They might not, because it's a bit of a smaller store. But this van is just pulling in now, and his lights are shining right on me. So we'll see how it goes. I'm me just hiding in the back. If anybody knocks on the window, I just won't answer the door. Fuck a minute. Right, I'm going to jump in the back. Okay, so I got my new Burghouse sleeping bag out. It's a mummy-shaped one. This is a 3-season sleeping bag. I haven't got the diesel heater on tonight. I think outside it's going to drop down to about 1 degree. So I think a 3-season one, I should be pretty toasty in there in the van. If it does get cold, I'll stick the diesel heater on. But to be fair, it ain't too bad at the minute, and yeah, I think that'll do me for the night. But in the morning, obviously when I wake up, I'll stick the diesel heater on. But yeah, this looks pretty comfy, you know. Got a nice lining inside. It's also got an inside pocket as well. But I think for a bit of stealth camping in the not so cold weather outside, that will do the job. And if I do a bit of stealth camping with extreme coldness, I will get a 4-season one, but I think I should be alright tonight. Yeah, this is the Burghouse Transition 300 sleeping bag. I think I paid about 40 quid for it at Go Outdoors. Unfortunately, they didn't have purple or green, so yeah, it'll have to be red. Okay, it's 10:20. The store's been closed for 20 minutes. I've had no knock on the doors, so I think we're all good. It is starting to get a bit chilly now, so I may hunker down for the night and have a good sleep. Hopefully I don't get any knocks on the door, or get told to move on, or boy racers pull in the car park, but so far so good. Like I say, we are an industrial estate, and just behind there was a lorry about 10 minutes ago making loads of noise, but that's gone now. But so far so good. Yeah, it's been a long day. I've been up since about 6:30, so yeah, I'm going to hit the hay and hopefully wake up in the morning with a bit of a sunrise going on. So yeah, I'm going to sleep well, hopefully. And I've been woken up by that fucking prick at midnight. What a bellend. What a fucking bellend. And there goes your clutch and tyres and wheel alignment and wheel bearings, you fucking knob. You knuckle dragging motherfucker. Well, good morning campers. We made it through the night. I think it's about 8:30. Whew. Let's have a little look outside. Oh, das window is a little steamy. Yeah, there's a few more cars out here. Must be the staff at Morrisons starting their shift for the day. Apart from them boy racers at 12 o'clock this morning doing fucking burnouts. Yeah, it's pretty quiet. I did hear some of these cars pull up, and that frickin' industrial estate behind was a bit noisy. I'll have a look at that in a sec. Because when I pulled in last night, it was pitch black and I couldn't see too much. Alright, so I reckon I'm going to get the diesel heater on, because it is a bit nippy in here. Ain't too bad in a sleeping bag, but you ain't be walking around in boxer shorts, put it that way. But yeah, get the diesel heater on, set up the kettle, and have a brew and a bit of porridge or something. Good health. Well, and there's a view from outside the crib. So this was where I partaked a bit of sleeping last night. I'm gonna lie, that chili con carne, that repeated on me, and it got a little bit windy in there. I think that kept the ambient temperature up a little bit. As you can see, there's Morrisons. The entrance is just over there. Car park's got a few people in it. They've got like a click and collect thing going on at the minute, which is probably a bit shady on a Sunday morning, considering the opening hours ain't till like 10 AM and it's like 9 o'clock, but hey ho. And that was where that muppet was doing the burnouts, up there somewhere. But I just noticed there's like a little woodland next to us. So there could have been some dogging going on here and I'd have been totally oblivious. But yeah, this could be a good little wild camp spot, you know. Because no fucker will know you're down here. It's quite a big bit of land. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. And that was that little lorry unit behind. It was making loads of noise. I presume it's like the workers turn up, get a cab and pick up a trailer. Yeah, not too bad apart from that. Pretty stealthy camp. And the Vendingo, yeah, she did a good job. I really could do with insulating it though. I know it's got shitloads of windows on it, so it won't make much difference, but a little bit will help. But it weren't too bad in terms of temperature. I think it got down to 1 degree last night. I've got my diesel heater going now. You can hear it there. So in the middle of the night, I bet that's really loud. So, yep. Just a bit of stealth camping in a VW T4. Had a chili con carne, alcohol-free lager, had a coffee, breakfast, bit of sleep, bit of boy racer action, all in a Morrisons car park on a Saturday night. Oh yeah. So there you go, another successful stealth camp, this time in a Morrisons car park on a Saturday night. Pretty quiet night, you know, Saturday night you're always going to get boy racers knocking around, so yeah. The most important thing, we never had a knock on the door from the police or security or anything like that. You got told to move on, so I'll call that a win. So if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. comment in the comment section below. And if you want to see more stealth camping videos, be sure to keep an eye on the channel. So I'll catch you all soon. Thanks for watching. Peace.